Young queens, can we talk for a minute? Can we have a heart talk? Can we? We can? All right. Thank you. I'll try to make this as quick as I possibly can. Um, Let me preach a little bit here first. The Bible says, a man that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. And it also says that it's better for a man to marry than to burn. And I give you just these two scriptures because they kind of stuck out the most. Now, there are multiple scriptures that apply to the lust of a man, but I'm just going to stay on these two for right now. You see, ladies, God knew that he made some of the baddest bitches in the land. God knew this. Like, y'all motherfuckers so bad that angels in heaven who were lounging in paradise, now I don't know which level, third, fourth, fifth, or sixth heaven, I don't know. But angels in heaven violated the hand of God. They violated the hand of God. They bit the hand of God to come down to fuck you beautiful motherfuckers. These niggas said, fuck heaven. They risked all that shit. I said, bro, where God at? You seen God? Like, no, what's up? Man, you ain't seen them bitches he made down there? Damn. I don't like these heaven hoes. They ain't even got no faces and shit. And then the hoes is dying. When they come up here, they pussy ain't the same. I want some of that hot-blooded pussy. I'm about to go down and fuck one of y'all. But you know, if you do that, you might go straight to hell. I got to chance it, man. Just let me know if he looking, man. Damn, just whistle. All right. The angels in heaven risked it all for some pussy. That alone, ladies, should speak volumes as to how important pussy is to a man of skin and bone. Not just that, but you go back to when women called men masters. Now, that's not to say that we want to run your life, ladies, so I'm not going to say that like any man should have a dictatorship over you. But understand, please, that a lot of men really have no problem with choosing his wife. But a lot of ladies have an extremely difficult time laying down their weapons and shields long enough to pay attention to the details of the man's communication. Now, you want this man to be your commander-in-chief, but you would rather be combative with half the things that he says to you when it involves how he's going to lead. Yet, they would still want for that man to be their leader? Why not just opt out? Because y'all still want the man to look forward to a life and death scenario with you. Yet, you can't even listen to a word that I say. Nor do I get the pussy on command. And y'all okay with holding back. And then that man that you want to be your leader, he's supposed to believe that it's supposed to get better with each level of commitment. He's supposed to believe that, yet you're holding back now. Like even most females who be in a fuck buddy situation. They refuse to give you the pussy when you call on it, yet they just gonna give you the pussy when they want to give you the pussy. Yet they're expecting for you to want to grow with that. Most men don't give women an ultimatum about a long-term commitment to get dick. We don't. So I'm trying to understand why half of y'all want a nigga to completely sell their soul to you and you're gonna hold out straight out the gate. We supposed to sell our soul straight out the gate. Y'all hold out and refuse to listen. If y'all just listen to what that man tells you his plans are of being a leader, then you never have a need to wonder or be confused. You never have a need to argue that man down about where he stands in his leadership position and how he feels with moving forward with that leadership position with the woman that he chooses. Y'all right, we know what we want. We will let you know what the fuck we want to do when we want to do it. It is true. Men do know what the fuck they want. And y'all still try to make that timing up to you instead of the man. Y'all try to decide what we want when we want it. Tell me how much sense that makes. Yet you want this man to be your leader. Most women are impatient as fuck. Y'all may not admit it, but y'all are impatient. Y'all want microwave shit. We want to fuck y'all. Y'all require our patience, right? Commitment and understanding. I don't care how long y'all take. We asked y'all for some pussy one time. If you tell us that y'all will let us know when that time will be as to when you gonna give us some pussy, then that is the last conversation you want to have until you bring it up again. Y'all don't want us to continue to fuck with y'all about it. We're to exude patience and wait for your invitation, right? So tell me, why the fuck y'all don't honor the same creed when it comes to us men and our timing of a relationship or marriage. Y'all make us move at the beat of y'all drum. We got a fucking expiration date on us, a fucking clock, with everything. Y'all ain't gonna pay attention to that though. And y'all not gonna pay attention to the fact that we're the ones that have to pick y'all. A man that finds us the wife. So tell me how that works, ladies. God does not force any of us to make choices. You make them on your own merit. But you're telling me that if I don't get with you within a certain time frame that's suitable for you, that I'm wasting your time. You out of here. I don't marry you at a time that's suitable for you. I'm wasting your time. You out of here. I don't make a commitment to you while we're fuck buddies. You out of here. And I'm wasting your time. If we ain't working towards future goals, then what are we doing here? Tell me what we doing here. Lady, hot damn. It's us that choose the wife. But you're telling me the exact time and place that I'm going to pledge my life to you. Ladies, we know what we want as men. I know what I want and when I want that shit. So y'all gotta check that shit with telling niggas what the fuck they need to do when they tell you what they're gonna do as a leader. Because y'all basically telling us don't approach no woman unless you're bringing marriage to the table. So we can't weed out females just like y'all weed out niggas. We ain't got that opportunity, huh? Y'all not gonna pay attention to the facts of life, huh? Fuck buddies can become girlfriends. Girlfriends can become wives. Ain't nobody ever tell y'all first impressions are lasting. A man is going to evaluate you if he likes you from the beginning of your encounters together. Just like y'all evaluate us as to whether you want us to lead you or not. So how you act and respond to that man in the beginning will determine as to whether he wants to keep your ass around or not. I don't get it. You like a man. You like him. You meet him, you like him. He tells you he likes to fuck often. What do? Instead of you opting out saying, I don't think you're the leader for me. Wait patiently for the next king to offer you the type of leadership and fuck pattern that is suitable for you to submit to. Instead of you doing that, you gonna argue the man that you want to lead you down about what society says the frequency of sex should be, about what's logical with sex. Like, are you fucking kidding me? This man is telling you he don't give a fuck about that. You gotta peep his sex pattern. And you repeat the same dumbass shit to that man. Let me tell you something else. You meet a woman with kids, which if you an average blue collar working man, it's kind of impossible for you to meet a chick who don't got kids. Average blue collar nigga. As a leader, you meet her with kids. You come on. He tells you he spanks his kids if he has any, or if he's gonna have any, he plans on spanking for discipline as well. But you got kids already, right? Because as I said, it's kind of hard to meet a chick without kids. Same way with y'all females. It's hard for y'all to meet average dudes without kids. Everybody love fucking. But that man tells you as a leader, he disciplines his kids, he spanks his kids, and if he marries you, then he will do the discipline for his household, for his new family as well. What do my queens do? They tell this man that they want that themselves and the previous leader said nobody else gonna touch the kids but them. Okay, so let me get this straight. You want for me to come in, handle every aspect of being a father, a husband, provider, everything that a man offers, minus spanking and discipline. So I gotta provide, protect, nurture, support, teach, love on your kids or child, however many they have, like they're my very own flesh and blood. And you want for me to eliminate the discipline because you and the last nigga that you was with said so. Queens, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all are manipulating the wrong leaders into your life. And then y'all wonder why y'all keep getting cheated on. Or why the man loses interest of you. Half of y'all don't fucking listen. The man told you what his plan was as a leader. You refused to listen to him. The man told you what his fuck pattern was. You refused to listen to him. You wanted to force your way of thinking on him instead of listening to what the fuck the leader that you want said. All you have to do is opt in or opt out. Don't fucking argue the man down about what he should be doing. Just opt in or opt out. That man may be nice to you, he may be nice looking, he may have all his shit together, got a big dick busting your pussy wide open 24/7. You may want him badly. But if you don't agree with his point of views as a leader, then I would strongly suggest that you opt the fuck out and wait to be chosen by a king of your liking, someone you don't mind submitting all the way to from the very start. Don't argue that man down about how he leaves or how he wants to fuck. Just opt the fuck out. A good leader has to teach. He's going to teach others, his kids, his friends, his loved ones, you. So imagine trying to teach in your household as a leader, but he can't get 2 words across to your motherfucking ass because you go against the grain with everything that he says, then what the fuck are you showing him? What are you showing him that you want to be for him? Because it's not submissive. And then y'all have the audacity to try to label that shit a woman with an opinion. Oh, y'all can't handle a woman with an opinion. No, woman, understand, that's not a fucking opinion. That's, most of the time, that's a chick that can't keep her fucking mouth closed. You arguing about my sexual prowess, telling me what society say or what's logical. I must have a sex addiction or something because I like fucking a lot. You arguing about my shit. She'll argue the leader about how he cares for kids. You'll argue the leader about how he talks or how he delivers messages to you. You'll argue this man down. Tell that man to change his whole way of thinking instead of just opting the fuck out and continue to weed out your possible suitors. What the fuck, ladies? That shit is undue stress. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get on up out of here. Another thing y'all need to stop doing, ladies, stop using them tired ass, lame ass, fuck ass excuses about having to work, having kids, because you got several side hobbies that you label multiple streams of income, and all this shit combined, you just don't have enough time in the day to fuck little old me. And that the man should just understand and jack off. And I just told you how important sex was, ladies. Don't do that to a man no more. Because half of y'all will say this shit and then come home and a nigga will watch your funky ass lay in the bed for 5 hours and go between your phone, the bathroom, Law and Order, and Criminal Minds. But you ain't got 1 hour to fuck me. Then here come your next motherfucking excuse. Because y'all got a boatload of them. I gotta be mentally right to get in the mood for sex. If my mind ain't in the right place, my pussy ain't gonna get wet. Tell me why a man can leave his grandmother's funeral that he was close to and get some pussy in the head right after they drop her in the ground. But you can't fuck me because you work and got kids. Unfucking believable. A man can fuck you and 2 side bitches after working a 12-hour shift, hitting the gym, playing basketball for 2 hours with his biological kids and your stepkid and his stepkids, cook for the family, and still have energy to fuck you. But you just that fucking tired that you can't spread your legs, bend over, or lay on your fucking side. Cause ain't like half you bitches doing any of the work. Cause if y'all talking like that, I know you lazy motherfuckers ain't doing none of the work when it comes to sex. Y'all get on top of a nigga dick, that shit will last 30 to 60 seconds. And you're back on your back. You ain't doing none of the motherfucking work. Yet you that goddamn tired. Like I just asked you to come to the park with me and play a game of 21. 3 fucking series of 21. Followed by a game of horse. Followed by a 1 mile run. You just that fucking tired. But you can sit your mother. Ladies, we gotta fix this shit. Cause y'all keep wondering, and the shit is y'all. Y'all keep wondering what the fuck is going on. Why I keep getting cheated on. Why this man don't respect me. Why this man don't. Cause you didn't respect his wishes when he told you what the fuck he wanted. You made this nigga believe the shit you said out your mouth instead of you just listen. Let me get the fuck up off this motherfucker, man.